you looking for creative, modern, unusual careers for the introverted personality types? Look no further, because in this video, I'm going to show you isfj and infj, four fulfilling and creative careers that are going to satisfy you to have an enjoyable career based on your interests, your skills, your knowledge, and your passions. Hey ladies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamiso Miranda, and this channel is all things INFJ careers and INFJ entrepreneurship. Do consider subscribing if you'd like to find opportunities that are best suited to your personality type. As a career coach myself, I've been able to help numerous millennial women create online businesses based on their existing skills, knowledge, experience, and values. And this is something that I would be happy to help you with as well. I can give you more details about that at the end. Let's dive in. My first creative career for introverts is to become a movie director. So I hear you. You're like, a movie director. Movie director and introverts, do they really work well? Are they compatible? Is it a good idea? I'm here to tell you that it is such a fantastic idea, because some of the world's greatest movie directors have been introverts. For example, we have Steven Spielberg, and he did Saving Private Ryan, Catch Me If You Can, and the Jurassic Park series. Also, there is Tim Burton. He did Alice in Wonderland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Batman. So these great movies were all directed by introverts. So these introverts found a way to work with people on a daily basis, because introverts have two terrific traits. The first one is that we are deeply insightful, and we're also very analytical. If you throw an introvert a sticky situation, they will somehow find a way to solve it. Introverts are able to go through the scripts and the screenplays and all of that and come up with really constructive notes based on our observational skills. Also, as introverts and INFJ specifically, we have the eloquence of speech when it comes to writing. We are capable of writing compelling, persuasive pieces, and this comes across when we write with so much clarity and resonance. And introverts are able to really focus and to block out all the distractions, and they're not easily distracted. And a lot of the times, introverts are self-motivated, especially ISFJs and INFJs. My second creative career for introverts is to be an influencer. So with the growth of the internet, we now have a new job called influencers. Influencers, they are people that have a large audience, and they really get to know their audience well, and they can market and promote products and services to their audience. The millennial generations, we like to purchase products based on the recommendation of our peers or those that we look up to. So in doing this has created the influencer space, the influencer job. Influencers get to create content for major brands and all types of companies. They have to find a creative way that their audience is going to resonate with for them to best deliver the message of the product or the service that they wish to do so. So these influencers, they have to take pictures, they have to take videos, they have to edit the pictures, edit the videos. If it's a podcast, the audio, there's so many aspects that will go into being an influencer behind the scenes, because you have to look at the lighting, your video quality, your sound quality, and all this amazing stuff. You have to think about locations, the clothes that you're wearing, your hair. There's so much space for an ISFJ and INFJ to really get creative and to enjoy the job. And you can be an influencer in whatever it is that interests you. You get to pick something so specific that you enjoy doing that is in line with your morals, your values, and your interests. So, for example, your passion is dogs and you love all things dogs, dog grooming, and all that good stuff, all types of dogs. You could become an influencer for that, and you could work with companies that produce toys for dogs. You could work with companies that groom pets, dogs, and you could work for the dog food companies, and you could create a community based on your love for dogs and work with brands that are also big fans of dogs, and it is just a fantastic match. So you'd get to find your passion, work within your passion, and create a community and meet like-minded people. You get to find your tribe and you share the same passions, share the same interests, and all work together. And that is absolutely fantastic for ISFJs and INFJs. My third creative career for influencers is athletes, to be an athlete. So you get to pick whatever sport interests you. Do you want to be a footballer? Do you want to play baseball? Do you want to play basketball? Do you want to play tennis? Are you a swimmer? You get to basically choose whichever form of athletics interests you, whether that's high jump, long jump, shot put, javelin, whatever it is. If you like to run, and make that your career. And in doing so, you are going to become so fulfilled as you look forward to working every day because you're doing something that you are passionate about and that you thoroughly enjoy. So the best way to start is to join your local clubs, your local groups, and work with those teams to take you to the next level. And from there, maybe you can become a professional and represent your hometown, your home country, and all that good stuff. As an athlete, you spend time one-on-one with a coach, or you are working by yourself. You have to train and take good care of your shape, your physique, and all of that. My fourth creative career for introverts are artists. So I'm talking about musicians, guitarists, pianists, violinists, whatever it is within the music industry. If that is where your passion lies, you can create yourself an online business doing what it is that you love, or you could teach that which you love and share your knowledge with others out there. So for example, one of my clients, she is a singer and an artist, and she has recently launched herself a vocal school where she teaches one-on-one. And that is something that you could do. You could use that to help others in your community and to build your brand and to create a community where you can meet like-minded people who share the same interests, and that can help you to build an online business and an online presence doing what you love. And due to the current pandemic that we're in right now, obviously there's not many concerts and shows and things like that. But back in the day, pre-pandemic, you could book all the shows, the festivals. You could look out for what's happening in your local area, in your towns nearest to you, and all of that. But I'm sure when this situation is under control, we'll go back to that. And that is something that you would absolutely be able to do. Now, go and watch this playlist for more on all things INFJ entrepreneurship and INFJ careers. And I'll see you in my next one as we continue our journey towards a more wholesome, healthier, and more meaningful lifestyle. And don't forget, if you'd like to work with me privately, there's a link in the description below to book your free discovery call. I would love to work with you.